Have you felt stuck in a cycle of hormonal imbalance lately? Here's how to start reversing the damage. You've probably come across some of the videos on TikTok or Instagram about women talking about their perimenopause experiences. And maybe you can relate to the sudden weight gain, the brain fog, fatigue, mood swings, low sex drive, aches and pains, maybe buzzing in your ears or low sensitivity to noise. These are common changes that can happen to a woman as they approach perimenopause and go through the 10 to 12 years of that phase of life. Some of these changes that you notice are normal. However, the symptoms, the problems, the health issues, the things that are bothering you, that getting in the way of you are living your best life, being focused and getting work done and feeling successful and productive, of just being happy and passionate and in love with life. Those are not normal and we can reverse them. As a holistic nutrition consultant and a woman who has overcome massive hormonal issues as well as chronic fatigue syndrome, which I discovered was highly related to my hormones, I have a fairly unique approach to beating the symptoms. Over 10 years ago, I completely wiped out my hormonal issues. Over the past 10 years, I have had a few little niggles and whispers of symptoms start to pop up, mainly because I did let things go a little too far in my own health journey, just not maybe paying attention as well as I should have, or overindulging in certain situations. But it's been really great learning experiences for me because I am now able to reverse any little niggle of a symptom within 2 weeks. And this is what I teach my clients. So it is possible to get rid of those perimenopause symptoms that you do not like having right now and feel like yourself again. There's three main pillars of hormone balance that you have to focus on to get there, though. And most doctors, health coaches, even perimenopause women who are on TikTok talking about their symptoms and the research that they're doing, they're missing these three pillars. First one is hormone production. That's what most people focus on. And that's what your lab test is going to tell you, which is fine. But remember, hormone production is supposed to decline as you get older. It's part of being a woman. In fact, progesterone has been dropping since the day you hit puberty. What's not normal is really quick hormone production loss. And this is something that has probably been happening for a very long time because there are these other upstream hormones and health problems that influence how much estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, etc., your ovaries are making for you. So when we look at hormone production and let's say your lab test comes back with low estrogen, we got to be very careful in how we address that because it's probably not a problem with estrogen per se, but something more upstream that's getting ignored. If we try to boost estrogen in that case, you've already lost the resources and you've got something blocking estrogen production from up here that those estrogen boosters aren't going to fix. And they're going to actually deplete the nutrients and the resources needed to make more estrogen anyway. The second pillar is hormone metabolism. And this is really how well your cells are responding to your hormones. Lots of things can impact this. Inflammation is one. Other hormonal imbalances is another. Extra proteins in your body can block hormone metabolism. So we need to really look at how well the cells are responding and what other things are going on inside your body that could be blocking hormone metabolism. And the third is hormone detoxification. And I personally believe this is the most important part of hormone regulation. This is what finally worked for me. I took that step back and looked at my hormones from that deep problematic root cause level. And it was hormone detoxification that wasn't working for me. Hormone detoxification does rely heavily on the health of your liver. And for most of us, we do tend to become a little bit more sluggish in liver detoxification as we get older. Now, this does not mean I'm going to say go out and do a detox or a liver cleanse because that is not the answer either. When your liver is already in a depleted state, when it's sluggish, it doesn't have the fuel or resources, also known as nutrients, needed to clear excess hormones, clear toxins, clear chemicals, clear alcohol, clear preservatives in the food we eat, the non-ingredients in packaged foods we eat as well. So we want to be careful that we're not doing a detox that eliminates critical nutrients the liver needs to heal. Instead, this is where we really want to ramp up our diet, eat more food, especially plants, adequate amounts of protein, but not too much, and of course, a healthy fat. All goes back to balancing those macros, which I talked about in another video. If you're looking for a little bit of support or understanding in how root cause hormone balance works, I have a free link to a free guide below this video you can grab. It's my hormone repair guide. It's my favorite guide of all of my free stuff. It is normal for hormone production to decline as you get older, and we have to stay focused on the 3 pillars of hormone balance: production, metabolism, and detoxification. So with the right approach, you absolutely can reverse those perimenopause symptoms and get back to feeling like $1,000,000 again.